There was a lot that happened in my dream last night, but I would say the most memorable part was begging like my astral plane or something. I don't know where I was. I was like begging the universe for a bike, and then one of my old fraternity brothers, Keith, was like, he appeared and was like, "Yeah, I got one for you. Let's go get it." And so we got it, and it was that of like, it was designed like a 6-year-old girl's bike, but it was the size of like an adult bike. And all of a sudden, I'm in school, what is supposed to be my high school, and I'm like trolling through the hallways, and I'm like not embarrassed. I'm like, "Oh, guys, I get it. It's a girl's bike. I get it. Yeah." I was glad to have a bike, but I like went to one of the teachers like, "Can I take my bike outside and like spray paint it?" Because I saw a stack of spray paint cans, and they were like, "Yeah." It was Mr. Plank, the math teacher, and he was like, "Yeah, go ahead, just go over there and do it in the grass." So I did, and there was a baby deer like laying on the ground next to the building, and it like comes up and like says to me, I like shoo it off, and it like runs away. It's not important, but it seemed a little symbolic. And I start spraying my bike, and all of a sudden one of like the house like a housewife like from the show is on my bike, and I like spray her hair a little bit, and I'm like, don't worry, like it's all gonna come out. And then she like decides to get me back, and like we start having like a spray paint can fight, and we're like spraying each other, and I'm like, oh, we're gonna die of like poisoning. And like she seems a little aggressive about it, and I'm like trying to play it off as like I'm trying to make it not awkward for me, like when you're like humiliated and you're like, yeah, that like Lady Gaga when she got put in the trash can and she was like laughing with the bullies, but she wanted to cry. That's what it was. I spray painted it purple.